Okay, next up we have page 37, the damper pedal. Okay, and this is where we use the right damper pedal to pedal down and then pedal up and so on and so forth. So I will indicate in your lessons when I see you when to pick up the pedal and put it down, but generally it's at the end of each line over here according to the book, except for the very last line of the harp song where you would pick it up in the middle and put it back down. So have a listen for the harp song. Okay, so let's move on. I normally skip over page 38 and 39. There's nothing of consequence there. 40 and 41, no big deal here either. Okay, the middle C position on page 42. Okay, so now the right hand jumps back to the C position. However, the left hand, that's a whole different story. Okay, it goes into what we call the F position, but the thumbs are actually on the middle C. So we'll start right up here at the top. So we start off with the left hand. And then the right hand. Now in the middle of the book we'll start with the left hand. And then the right hand. Okay, thumbs on C, page 42. Okay, on page 43, waltz time. Now the good news about this is that we have 4 lines of music here. The first line and the third line are identical. The second line and fourth line are almost identical except for one note in the left hand. So this will make it nice for you. So let's begin the waltz time over here. You don't have to take the repeat unless you're practicing. Okay, turn the page, page 44, good morning to you, and on page 45, happy birthday to you. These two are the same song except happy birthday to you has 8th notes and therefore more notes. Okay, so have a listen. We're still in the middle C position, starting with good morning to you on page 44. Okay, page 45, happy birthday to you. Okay, let's move on. Page 46, standing in the need of prayer. We're back into the C position with both hands, just so you know, with this song. Standing in the need of prayer. Okay, page 47, Gift to be Simple. We're in the left-hand C position. We're in the right-hand C position, but the left hand, that's going to be another different story. The pinky will actually start on the F, but you know, we very quickly shift between the C position and the F position. So let's begin. Gift to be Simple. Okay, page 48, they're introducing the dotted quarter notes. In your lessons, I will teach you the music behind the music, and so will the book over here. So with page 49, we're back in the C position with the right hand. We'll start with Silent Night, which you've already heard. And then we have Deck the Halls. And then we have Auld Lang Syne. And then we have the right hand playing Here Comes the Bride. Okay, moving on. Page 50, Alouette, which also involves the dotted notes. Page 51, Kumbaya. I normally skip over that one. That one's not a big deal. Okay. Measuring 6 on page 52. That's not a big deal. Lavender's Blue on page 53. So let's take a quick look at this one over here. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Page 54, London Bridge. Also involving the dotted notes. Okay, I used to teach Michael Roll the Boat Ashore, but that's not a big deal either. Blow the Man Down on page 55. That one's going to be a little more on the complex side. Over here, you definitely want to try it out one hand at a time, but here is your final product. So no surprises there. Lone Star Waltz, I skip over that one. That was not a big deal. Cafe Vienna, I skip over that. Rocket Away, not a big deal. Joy to the World, we'll save that for Christmas time. There's actually a different book that I'll be teaching you. That one. Cockles and Mussels. Okay. This is all about moving the left hand up one chord at a time. So it's page 65, Cockles and Mussels. Have a listen. Okay, moving forward. Got those blues, page 67, no, I skip over that one. On Top of Old Smoky, skip over that one. Okay, so now we have the G major scale. And we'll be showing you various scales throughout your lessons here. Okay, so now this one involves the note of the F sharp key. So at the top, we'll just go through it. Okay, and make note of my F sharp here. Now let's jump down to the bottom where it says key of G major. Okay, next up we have the left hand. And also please note in the middle of the page right there where it says new notes for both lines.